हेलो स्टूडेंट, गुड मॉर्निंग। जैसे आपने कल पढ़ा था, पिछले स्लाइड में पढ़ा था आपने कि हमने आपको बताया था कि फिजिकल एड्जॉर्प्शन क्या होता है, केमिकल एड्जॉर्प्शन क्या होता है ना। उसी के आगे हमको पढ़ना है फैक्टर्स, है ना। दोज फैक्टर विच आर अफेक्टेड द रेट ऑफ एड्जॉर्प्शन। You know that adsorption that is a process where the any substance is formed the outer layer, and we know it is a bonded by the other two bonds. One is physical bond and one is chemical bond, and according to this you are classified in adsorption in two type: physical adsorption and chemical adsorption. In this topic we are study the what factor are affected the adsorption. In here, first, the first factor is affected, that is a nature of adsorbate. Now, what is my nature of adsorbate? In here, the rate of adsorption depends on the nature of adsorbate. We know the physical adsorption, they are non-specific in nature. Therefore, the every gas they get absorbed on the surface of the any solid material. Either it is a laser amount or the extent amount. But it depends on the two factor. One is a liquefaction rate and second is a critical temperature. Those gas which are easily liquefied or which have a high critical temperature, their rate of adsorption is more. Just like we have the ammonia, HCl and carbon dioxide, their liquefaction rate and is a very high, as well as the critical temperature is also very high. Therefore, the rate of adsorption is more. But just like suppose we have the some gas, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, their rate of adsorption is low because their liquefaction rate is also low, as well as their critical temperature is also low. Second, we have the second factor. That factor is called the second factor, that is the nature of adsorbent. What is meant by nature of adsorbent? Nature of adsorbent means it those adsorbent means just like those adsorbent which have many pores. What is by many pore? Many pore means that they have a small pore, and that pore having the some free valency. In this pore, they can use for the forming the outer layer with the adsorbate. So in here, those adsorbate having the many pores are small, having too many pores and having the many free valency. This type of the adsorbent having the high rate of the adsorb. Just like you have the activated carbon, metal oxide, just like the aluminum oxide, silica gel, and clay also. Number third, that is a specific area of the adsorbent. Specific area, that means the surface area. You know the rate of adsorption directly proportional to the surface area. If we rise the more surface area, then it gives the more free valency, and this many free valency can easily take part in the rate of adsorption. So therefore, the greater the specific area, more will be the extent of the adsorption, है ना. So that is the third factor which are affected the adsorption. Next is the pressure of the gas. We know the rate of the any liquid on the solid, they do not depends on the pressure, but the rate of gas on the solid, they are directly proportional to the applied pressure at a constant temperature, and that is called the adsorption isotherm. Adsorption isotherm, iso means the same therm in temperature. That means if we take the constant temperature, if we apply the more pressure, then more amount of the gas will be adsorbed. So that is called the adsorption isotherm. For this purpose, Frundis is give the one equation that is called the Frundis isotherm equation. And according to the Frundis isotherm equation, the rate of adsorption is directly proportional to the applied pressure at the constant temperature. That is called the Frundis isotherm equation. In here, suppose the rate of adsorption, that is x upon the m applied pressure, that is a P, है ना. Then the isotherm Frundis is given the equation, that is a x upon m is proportional to the P. X upon the m is proportional to the P. Suppose proportional replaced by the constant, that is a proportionally constant K. Therefore, the new equation is come, that is the x upon m equal to Kp. in here, if we put the amount of the pressure, if we take the low pressure or the high pressure, then low pressure, the value of the P is equal to 0. That means depends on rate of absorption depend upon the absorption constant. If suppose the high pressure, then the high pressure, their value is a Kp x upon m equal to Kp1. If we take the between the 0 and 1, then its values goes to the x upon m equal to Kp half n. So half n is expressed, their value is less than the 1, and less than 1. And suppose if you plotted the graph between the amount of rate of absorption and applied pressure, then we obtain this curve, and that curve is shows that if we write the pressure, then the amount of the absorption is clear, but after the constant pressure its value will goes to the flat. That means its value is not increases. So in here the Freundlich is take the log in both side in above equation. In this is the equation x upon m equal to Kp half n, है ना. In here suppose if we take the log in both side, logarithm in both side, then this equation goes to the log x upon the m equal to log k plus half n log p. That is called the Freundlich isotherm equation. In here suppose if we take the any liquid which adsorb on the solid surface, then the value of the P is changed into the concentration. Then its values goes to log x upon the m equal to log k plus half n log c, and that is used for the rate of adsorption on the liquid of the liquid on the solid surface. In here we again plotted the graph between the log x upon the m versus log p. Then we obtain this curve. In this curve where the slope, this is the slope, its value is equal to the 1 upon n. That is called the slope of the line 1 upon n. Intercept will be equal to the log k. Where the intercept, that is the intercept, है ना. Their value is equal to log k. जनरली इस क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है व्हाट इज द स्लोप ऑफ द वैल्यू ऑफ द रेट ऑफ absorption. We plotted the graph between the log x upon the m versus log p, and what is the slope value of the slope. So the value of the slope, that is equal to the half n, and the value of the intercept, their value is equal to log k. Thank you.